I've got this lovely chicken, and I've got this lovely root veg, and I have about 10 minutes to prep this, and then I've got to go out. So I'm going to make a really nice kind of chicken casserole. It's almost like a pot au feu, you know, the kind of French chicken kind of casserole. A whole chicken casserole, just putting the whole chicken in. It's not the sunniest day. This is that lovely kind of turn of the weather, heartwarming, feed everyone kind of pot of deliciousness. So this is how we start. Olive oil and butter in the pan, melted nicely. Into that, chopped onions, because I want a bit of body, so in we go with chopped onions. Garlic. I like to put the salt in with the onions and garlic because it helps them cook quicker, tenderises everything a lot quicker. There you go, salt goes in. Now while this is frying like this, in this pan, so having your oven dish directly on the heat is really good if you've got that kind of an oven dish. But while it's frying, I'm going to add the herbs, because all these dried herbs like thyme, like marjoram, like bay, have got oils trapped in them. Let's put some thyme in. When the oil from the pan hits the herbs, it brings those herbs alive. Here we go, some marjoram. Marjoram's a really nice, gentle herb. A couple of bay leaves go in. Let's give that a little stir. So it's whatever you have, but I think what's really important here is the way you chop it. So you want it quite rustic. You want it kind of witch's cottage in the forest size. Because this is a long cook, it's a whole chicken that's going to go in there. Small potatoes whole are great. There we go. Celery's good chopped this size on a long cook. Because on a long cook, this will dissolve to nothing. So it just gives you that lovely little headiness. Here's the thing, whole peppercorns. In terms of flavour, I actually prefer ground pepper, but there is something so authentic and grandmotherly about whole peppercorns. Now, plain flour, I'm going to just toss it over like that. Can you see? This will thicken quite a bit. So plain flour, and we're just going to stir that together. Create the liquid of two things. One is an old bottle of white wine, and two is water and stock cubes. There you go, the chicken's gone in. And I don't have to cover the whole thing. I'm just going to add some water and stock cubes till it's almost covered, and then it's going to go in the oven. The most important thing is the bony parts of the chicken, the legs, etc. are submerged, because that's where the stock, natural chicken stock comes out of. And then the breast can poke out and get a little bit brown. It's kind of a little bit more enticing when it's ready. So look, I'm going to make it easy. You get your stock cube and you crumble it around the sides and stir it in. This is a real revelation. I've got these ham stock cubes. You know, in France, very often they put in a little bit of smoked ham or kind of gammon with dishes like this that just make it delicious. Try and get some ham stock cubes and put them in your soups. They just take them to the next level. So I'm going 2 ham, I'm going 2 chicken. This is not cheating. You are cooking stuff. I grew these carrots in the garden. This is worthy food, but there are some shortcuts, and stock cubes are God's own. So a little half teaspoon of sugar to balance the flavours. Do you want to see Louis? Hang on. Yeah, go say hello. This is Louis. Louis. I will wash my hands. This is who sits at my feet when I'm cooking. He's a Chinese crested, and he's called Piglet. But I call him Louis, Piggy Lou. Okay, lid on. And this is going to go in an oven. I'm going to put it on at 160 for 3 hours. I'm just going to leave it, and we'll come back to it. I tidy down. And I have to say, this is the most exciting part for me, is tidying up. Well, I've cooked, this sounds crazy, doesn't it? So when people come home after work and they look around, there's nothing in the kitchen and everyone's starving. And then you produce this big pot of heaven, cooked from all the bits that were in the bottom of the fridge. And that to me is the most resourceful I've ever felt in my life. You know, I've lived a long life, and I never feel as clever as when I have cooked a massive pot of food and people don't know where you've got the ingredients from because it's from tins and jars and detritus. That's just me. Tiny little small brain, a low threshold for contentment. Okay, So this has had about 4 hours on a low cook, about 150, and there you go. That is perfect. I'm gonna let you get a big spoon. There you go, all the veg is falling apart. Lovely tender, but look at the skin on that. So it's good to not cover the whole thing. That's a lovely rich sauce. I'm gonna mash those potatoes in on my plate, crusty loaf, and that's all you need. So that's a really simple chicken white wine casserole, whole chicken.
Nice, Mom.
Potatoes.
Nicely done potatoes. Very nice.